Why your wife doesn't believe you changing in marriage? Because, my friend, you already done million and one times and never lasted more than a month or 3 months. You always go back to your old ways. Do this instead if you really want to save your marriage, because your marriage at the point of breakup. Am I right? I'm sure I'm right. And if it's still not too late, because you could be literally seconds away from breaking up. Sometimes you have a little bit time. It depends where you are in your marriage, but that's not a good point when your wife loses faith in you for you being different, a different husband, a different partner. Therefore, you must react to this swiftly and change your behavior. Meaning, don't say that from today you do things differently. Start doing it. If you never helped her or helped her now and again, from today start helping her. Never allow her to carry heavy bags from the shop. Never allow her to cut the grass and do things that men should be doing. Let her feel that you respect her highly, and look at her that she's a woman, and you want to do heavy lifting, and for her is easier stuff. I know some women want to be like men, but they are not men, and they will never be, although the society trying to tell us. But that's for another video. So another thing what you want to do is to find out what is her love language. Whether quality time, whether gifts, whether compliments, whether touches, whatever it is, you must learn somehow if you don't know yet, and give her that. But I'm sure every woman would want quality time. Even if you sit down for 10, 15 minutes or 20 minutes and let her speak, or you speak your mind just openly, and never say I don't want to listen what you're saying, I don't care about your grandma, mother, or parents, or whatever. Always be patient and let her speak, and always engage in the conversation, show that you care. And and maybe you will not have a moment to say anything, maybe she just will speak and that will be it. But just enjoy that. Just enjoy. Give time to listen to her, to what she's feeling, how she's feeling, and what is happening in her head and in her heart. Try to discover that, because if she will open up, you have a chance. You have a chance to fix what is missing. And if you listen carefully, she will tell you. And you already know what you should be doing. Some men may be drinking too much, maybe gambling, maybe taking drugs. You shouldn't be doing this. You should be finding ways and be vulnerable to her and say, go and do it. Find somebody who will help you to get break the sort of like the addiction. But work on that. Don't promise to her, I don't talk to her about this subject, um, because she knows that you're struggling with something. Just go and find a solution. Be a man and prove that you can deal with problems, and she will be impressed when she sees you somehow changing, and she will not understand. It will make a good, positive, powerful impact on her and on your marriage or relationship. Therefore, work quietly on what you have to do every day, and give minimum 3 months solid behavior every day, being kind, nice, caring, helping around the house, playing with kids, sitting in the kitchen rather than watching telly when she cooks. And if she chases you away, don't get upset, because the time will come for that. Maybe she carries too much hurt, too many disappointments. That's why it's important to understand that it's not going to be very quickly situation mended. You will have to put effort, because you've done for years, destroyed your relationship with bad behavior, and she was putting up with that. So make a massive impact by what you're doing every day on your relationship, because if you won't change what you're doing every day, your relationship will break apart. And then you will be crying your eyes out and asking your wife to come back. And she will not do that because she knows you already promised 101 times and you never delivered. So don't do that. Don't be like a dog and or like a, I don't know, moped going on your knees and asking forgiveness. No, now is the time before you break up. Do something about your relationship. Make it happen. Whatever the barrier is between you and her, that for her, makes her depressed, unhappy, and unfulfilled in relationship. Give that to her, that she would see you and start respecting you, that you're taking care of your own problems and solving them. And she will see most likely you as a leader. Because if you can't solve your own problems, you don't even try to be a leader and tell what to do in the family, because nobody will listen to you, because you can't solve your own problems, your addictions, or you're dependent on something. Yeah, work on yourself, and that's the best way to move forward. Give minimum 3 months of solid behavior and see how she interprets what you do every day. If you give flowers to her, say, forgive me for years of not being nice to you and forgetting you. And don't ramble too much. Just appreciate her hard work and that she's still with you. And that's it. Just sow a seed of that, of kindness, and carry on what you're doing. And pretend that nothing is happening. And maybe just a fluke what happened today. And tomorrow, you're again gonna be nice and kind and helpful. And after tomorrow, and again, week later, 2, 3 weeks later, she will start questioning what's happening. Maybe you're sleeping with another woman, you're feeling guilty or something. All you need to say is, that's all I want to do. I don't want to promise you because I'm not sure whether I can keep the promise. I just want to do one day at a time what I do, because you deserve that. And for many years I didn't do that. Don't speak much, just do it, and you will see the difference.